We're going to Game 9!
Come on! Really? They're gonna do this to us?
Oh, man.
They're gonna do this to us, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna get a Game 9 out of this best of 9 series. I think, you know, it's just appropriate. You know, just, it's appropriate that everything we've seen so far in this tournament, that we would get a final best of 9, and it would come down to Game 9, and it would be between these two teams that have these two teams have probably had one of the biggest feuds that has spanned multiple teams, especially on the part of Pashy, who has probably had this feud with Flipside Tactics for as long as I could remember. You know, you want to go back to Famous and to Swarm and now to, you know, Crown and Jewels, and it's just gonna keep going. It's a never-ending cycle, but here we go, Game 9 of this best of 9 series, the last game of the RLC Pro League. It's right now.
This is what it all comes down to.
They have to get a goal within the next, I would say, 10 or 20 seconds to really get enough time to try and put another one away.
They have 1 minute and 20 left. Patchy with a clear shot. It's blocked by Marky Duda. Siki with the follow-up. Puts it against the goalpost. Up into the air it goes, where it's an easy clear for Marky Duda, excuse me. And Crown and Jewels just desperately trying to put the ball up front. Siki is going to try to get a shot here. Gets knocked out of his path by Cookster. 1 minute is remaining for Crown and Jewels to score 2 more goals. If we ever have to see Crown and Jewels in this game, and that is the first step.
Oh, what a beautiful goal. They were setting it up. The shot just comes up and Killer leads it the whole way, gets a beautiful angle, and Pashy cross-checking, puts her out of the way to make sure that shot goes in. Now they have 51 seconds. That is a ton of time. Oh, if they can pull this off, what an amazing story it would be.
It certainly is a whole bunch of time for Crown and Jewels to try and make something happen. Killer number 7 pulling the ball up front. 40 seconds now on the clock. Siki in the corner. Killer number 7 wants to keep control of the ball. Flip side, all in offensive formations. Nobody's back home for Crown and Jewels. They have to get the ball out of this position, and they do. 30 seconds now on the clock. Killer number 7 going to try to go for the shot, but Marky Duda knocks it out of from away from his path. Patchy 90 now got his hands on the ball, and up into the air it goes. 20 seconds on the clock. Cookser 97 getting an aerial here. Patchy 90 does have to get the clear. Now trying to get past the Flipside Tactics defense. 10 seconds on the clock. That's the final countdown. Will they be able to get a buzzer-beater goal? Killer number 7 is going to try to get the ball up front. Siki with the pass over to Patchy. It goes in! That's it!
Pashy! What an unbelievable back and forth. Look at this exchange between he and Siki, and a massive, an utterly massive 2-second goal to tie the game up. I don't believe it.
I cannot believe what is happening in this final. We're not done yet. Ball's still up in the air. Siki just wants to get that ball as far away from the goal as possible. Here we are, Game 9, overtime, and the grand final.
Thank you, Crown and Jewels. You've given me overtime. Now, 1 goal to win it all.
One goal will decide it all. Crown and Jewels back tonight. Back to the goal. And that's it. Crown and Jewels are the Season 1 Rocket League Central Pro League champions.
Unbelievable. What a comeback. What a story. And what a unbelievable victory for Crown and Jewels. Who has just won the RLC Pro League.
You couldn't have written this any better. You couldn't have scripted it any better than it went. This is Rocket League. This is Rocket League.
It is.
I'm so glad that Psyonix put out a fantastic game like they did. This is it, man.